Hello amigos, welcome back to another episode of Los Artilleros. I hope you guys have all had a good week and a weekend. Sorry, it's been a while since I've released a video. Just been busy with work and life stuff. But I'm back again, and I've got two games to talk about today. Obviously the disappointing 1-1 draw against Queretaro, and also the really massive win, the 2-1 win against Necaxa. Let's go to the first one against Queretaro. Very disappointing, to be honest. Obviously, that massive mistake from Tono Rodriguez. Um, it cost us big time. It cost us 2 points, to be honest. And it's just there seems to be a bit of a goalkeeping crisis going on at Chivas at the moment. Going into the season, beginning of the season, I thought that Tono was going to be really good. I thought he was going to be decent. He was pretty decent-ish last season, but this season he just keeps making really bad mistakes. And the one in this game against Querétaro was really quite embarrassing to watch, to be honest. He should have just caught it or parried it out. I don't know why he dropped it. And Godinho as well. I rate Godinho more. I think Tonio is better right now, but I think Godinho has a little bit higher ceiling. But both of them just don't seem confident at all at the moment. It's a bit of a worry considering we're kind of struggling attacking wise. Defending wise, we're actually alright. The defenders are actually pretty good at the moment. It's just the goalkeeping errors. And also going into the attack, Macias obviously missing a penalty in that game. Obviously he went on to score, so he kind of made up for it. But still, you want to see him. He could have got 2 goals out of that game. He could have won that game if he'd scored that penalty. Hindsight's a beautiful thing, but still, it was a bad miss. But he's scored a couple of goals now. He's on a little bit of a run, I guess. I think it's more to do with Chivas' attacking style at the moment and his players that he has around him, more than him having a dip in form. I think, I don't know, things seems to have worked out quite well at the moment where he might score a bit more goals going into the next 3 games. But yeah, it's just a disappointing game all around, really. It didn't really help that Querétaro went down to 10 men for the red card. I thought that would have helped, but evidently it didn't. It was just a disappointing game, really. One to forget, to be honest. So moving on to a bit more positive one, the obviously 2-1 win against Necaxa. Obviously, Antuna getting his first goal of the season. Given the whole controversy off the pitch, it was nice to see him get a goal. We got to see just how quick he is. I mean, jeez, he is really quick. He just ran through, scored. So I'm very happy with him. I think he can get on now and start scoring a bit more. I don't think he's got that great of an end product, but in this case he did, thankfully. But I think he can get on now, and I think he's going to start most of the games now on the wing. And yeah, you're just really happy with him. He's put his off the field stuff aside, and he's proving himself on the pitch, which is at the end of the day is what you want to see. And obviously Vega, my boy, my favourite player on the team. He gets to the last minute winner. What a goal it was! I mean, it was just absolutely glasgow. I'm really happy for him. Obviously, he's got a couple of assists now as well. I think he assisted Antuna's goal. I know that he's assisted Macias a couple of times as well. So it's good to see both Vega and Antuna contribute to the team now. They're proving themselves on the pitch. Hopefully they've learned from the off the field issues, and we can forget about that. We can start talking about how well they're performing on the pitch. Overall, over the 2 games, 3 points from 6 is alright, I guess. It's just that we should have won that Querétaro game, and it's disappointing that we didn't. If we did, we'd be higher up in the table, obviously. But we are 5th now in the standings, so that's exactly where I want to be. I don't want to be 8th or 10th or 11th. I want to be 4th, 5th. And that's exactly where we are. And hopefully we can just kick on now, start grinding out some wins. I think another couple more wins, we've got Ligia definitely in the bag. So yeah, I'm really happy overall. I could have been happier, but it is what it is. We haven't lost any of those two games, so you know that's a positive. Um, yeah, I'm just really happy with Vega in particular. I think he's my favourite player. I just want him to do well. I want him to score goals, um, so they can get into the Mexico team. I think he's knocking on the door. I don't think he's quite there yet, but he's knocking on the door for the Mexico team, in my opinion. Um, so yeah, sorry again for the late video, guys. Obviously, I've been busy with life stuff. But I will be doing a video every week, so eventually I'll get a review out for all the games and stuff. So just bear with me on that. Don't forget to comment down below if you have any issues with what I've been talking about. Did you like the Queretaro draw? Did you think we could have done better? What do you think about the goalkeeping situation? I don't know whether we should be looking to buy another goalkeeper. Maybe not in January, but next summer definitely, I think. Yeah, so let me know, guys, what you think. Are you happy with the position of being fifth? Yeah, just give us a like, and I'll see you next week. Take it easy, guys. Adios.